What is up? This is everyone's favorite Minx. It's been a minute. It's been a while. Things have changed. I don't own the rights to this music. This is powered by Audius, which is a dope blockchain music platform, if you're into that. Some people are not into that no more. But I want to get right to it. Right to it. As a rapper, these are conversations that need to be had because what the F, right? What the F is going on in hip hop? Now, first of all, let me just fix my shit. First of all, I want to ask a very simple question. What is rap and hip hop today? What is rap and hip hop today? Because the shit that I've been hearing, that ain't rap. Certainly isn't hip hop. And y'all are gonna call me an old fart.
Bruh.
Y'all gonna say that, you supposed to be aged out of this shit anyway, bitch. I still got bars though. Still got bars. I'm still getting money, merch, failed rapper with a podcast. You know what I'm saying? I'm still doing what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? But this shit right here, rap music is down 40% in sales this year. It is a fact. My question is, who the fuck has been out here buying records, buying vinyl? Who's been doing that? How is rap music down 40% in sales? And you got all these tours and stuff going on that I just choose not to entertain. Because it doesn't make any sense to me. The big picture, the bottom line of all this is that streaming killed the hip hop star. Streaming killed the hip hop star. Because I question, I'm like, how are y'all even talking about this? When the reality is that all you see is chart data on how many streams an artist got. You don't see anything about sales. You don't see anything about bundles. You don't see anything. The only person that I really saw talking about hip hop music sales was Russ, who had a couple of sales actually taken from him because whatever reasons. But hip hop is not the same. It's never going to be the same. Ever. You have individuals out here who are in the independent realm who have bars. Literal bars. But they're dabbling in these marketplaces. You know what I'm saying? They're dabbling in these marketplaces and they're getting beats that just don't fit their sound because they don't have a producer to sit down and say, let's build your sound. You don't have that. You have rappers that think that singing an autotune that rhymes real fast is rapping, and it's not. That's its own genre in its own. Maybe that is rap music. Maybe that's the rap, because you got to wrap it up. Because I've noticed that there are more black people getting into alternative and metal and rock these days. Because there's nothing to be made here. Hip hop, rap, you're talking about individuals who brand themselves as a GOAT and kind of have that same mentality as Nicki, where you just don't want to give anybody else the floor. Like, yeah, you'll do features and stuff, but it's piggybacking off of other people's shit. Has nothing to do with the fact that you thought that they had an artistic element that you felt was the missing piece and the missing puzzle of the sound that you thought or think that you're bringing. So now it's like we're on the chopping block now. Rap music is down 40% in sales this year. This is a fact. Well, look at who is rapping these days. If you are not an agent or an operative, a person that is going to be employed by the industry to push shit, such as sex, drugs, preferably drugs. This is why a lot of these artists have been dying because of drugs. If you are not in the agenda pushing business, then you are not going to be pushing business. You have to be in the agenda pushing business. Because back in the day, the purpose of hip hop was because this is how we were able to talk about what was going on in our hoods. This is where we were able to expose about corruption and conspiracy and holding us down and holding us back and poisoning our hoods and planting these guns and planting the crack. We used music to talk about that. Ooh, that rhymed. We don't talk about that shit. We don't talk about that shit. Now it's bitches and hoes. How many holes? How many bodies? Either way you look at it. How many bodies you got? On the gun or in the bed? This is what music is about now. The frequency has changed. The frequency is now negative. Because even, hip-hop back then, it was all right. But, to see this merge of the culture we are in of meme music, if it can't be turned into a TikTok, then it ain't gonna go nowhere. The idea and concept of being a musician these days is like being a magician these days. But a lot of these people are putting negative works, right? You got people that I argue with on the daily on Facebook that say, what about the parents? I can't believe these kids. What about the parents? That's my question. What about the parents? What are the parents doing? You see, these kids are easily incorrigible. Even though you try your best to keep shit at a minimum at home. Because I was a real asshole at one point arguing with people. How the fuck does a child get exposed to this if you paying attention? My little one came to me because one of her friends on the playground told her about a song that was inappropriate. Even though I am a hover parent, she still found out about it. So we, as communities, community leaders, it is our responsibility to ensure the safety of what our children in our towns and cities and countries and the world are exposed to. So this is like a moral thing now to me. It's a moral thing because rap, hip hop was like poetry to me. It was like poetry to me. Now all I see is ops that work for the cops to put the drugs on the block, and people that don't have a heart, that'll make your heart stop. This is what it's at now. So rap music is down 40% in sales this year is to be a fact. Absolutely. You ain't seen gas lately? The price of rent has skyrocketed for people. The fuck am I thinking about purchasing a vinyl from a celebrity? I'll probably get a vinyl from a dear friend, a friend, a person that I support, an artist that I support. Because I said earlier today, when I become your fan, I am a fan. I'm fangirling. I'm sharing your shit. I'm posting your shit. It's in my playlist. I'm using it when I'm gaming. I wanted the world to know that you created a song that I think you should hear. I'm even blogging about songs that I like. Not because people pay me, but sometimes some things don't warrant the payment. Sometimes the payment is, the currency is energy for me. Good energy, good vibes. They hit me up. Oh my God, Minx, you wrote about me. Thank you. Yeah, because I fucks with you. I fucks with what you're doing. These people that are in hip hop who are only here to scam us. Okay, let's not even get into that. This is what we're stuck with. Our own people in hip hop scamming us, independents. At what point are people going to wake up and smell the coffee, smell the Henny, whatever you want to smell, the ganja? They don't have enough people stepping up to the plate to push an agenda. That's why sales are down. That's why sales are down. And that's the reality of it. Too many of you conscious folk playing in the water. We don't need that. We want to have artists that are going to push more shit. See, someone like Sexy Red and Sukihana, I don't have nothing against them. But you will never see another female rapper that's going to come out here talking about loving yourself, keeping your legs closed or anything, because that doesn't sell. It's not going to bring them the big business, the big money, which is the youth, the people that spend money, right? Adults spend money, but not as much as children do. You give them allowance. They have a choice. Want to play it up, put it on Roblox? That's another story, because Roblox is equally fucked up. As a parent who plays games with their child, okay? You got children making Ice Spice worlds. How do they know about Ice Spice? Why are they making worlds dedicated to her and showing her fatty and playing her songs in these worlds? And you parents seem to think that because they're behind a tablet, that they're good, they're safe. It's a kid's game. It is a kid's game. And that's what's scary about it. The fact that you don't believe that predators hang out on kids' games. But like I said, I digress.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
If you guys love hip-hop the way that y'all say y'all do, instead of fucking debating on who the fuck the GOAT is, y'all should be debating about who is tampering with our sounds. What engineers are the alchemists of frequency that is bringing such a low vibration to the universe? That's what should be the discussion. That's what should be the discussion. Y'all put the blame on the artist, but y'all don't put the blame on the artistry, the people that are in charge of putting the shit out there, the industry that is in charge of packaging this shit and adding a UPC code to it. Where did they get the budget for this? They're not going to put a budget. They're not going to back an artist that's conscious. They're not going to do that. So y'all need to wake up and smell the coffee. Hip-hop is on the chopping block. Just like R&B is on the chopping block. We know R&B was hijacked by K-pop because the majority of our R&B writers went to K-pop. Korean pop, which they also agreed and admitted that these are also operatives. They are plants. They are planted here for a reason, to gather intel and data, demographically. This is where music is. A whole bunch of ops that got bars and octaves. And that's my rant. So if you guys like this, 15 minutes a day. I could do 15 minutes a day. For now. I'll get back to the podcast and shit. But I had to give y'all 15 minutes of my time to rant. Because this is bullshit. There's amazing artists out here. Amazing artists that have a message, a story to tell. And you guys don't want us to tell our story because it's not marketable. Well. Lo siento mucho. I'm so sorry. But yeah, if you guys like this rant, please make sure you like and share. Subscribe to the channel. I didn't think I was going to say that for a while because, you know, these motherfuckers.
Bruh.
But yeah, I look forward to dropping more jewels on y'all, my thoughts on y'all, and more importantly, getting back to podcasting to where the fuck it used to be. Talking about real topics and things that are affecting us as a community. Thank you.